Well, Mary Kay, it is a new week here in Berea, and that means a new starting quarterback. Rookie DeShone Kizer is back starting. Kevin Hogan is number 3 on the depth chart. Cody Kessler is number 2. So an entire shakeup here this week after just 1 week of Kevin Hogan.
Follow the bouncing quarterbacks. Yes, it's DeShone Kizer 2.0. He learned a lot from being on the bench. It sparked him, lit a little bit of a fire underneath him, and he's ready to come back in there and not throw red zone interceptions, Dan. So let's see if he can live up to that. And again, Kevin Hogan, he had a rib injury in that game, had x-rays. They're badly bruised, not broken, but he's not ready to be out there. So Cody Kessler is 1 play away from getting into the football game.
And Hugh Jackson said earlier, as he pointed out today, that Cody Kessler was going to get his chance. And like you said, now he's 1 play away. Going back to Kizer, though, it is all about those turnovers. You can't turn the ball over in the red zone. This team needs to start scoring points consistently, especially in the first half, and that's what Kizer is going to be tasked with doing the second time around.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, they are just going to have to work on the red zone. That's what they should just forget about everything else. Forget about, just get inside the 20 for the next 3 days and figure out how to score the football inside the 20. That's what they need to do. That's what will keep Kizer in there, not having to come out. That's what will keep them competitive. So they've got to find a way to do it. I mean, he has to find people that he can rely on. He's got to get the ball out quickly enough. And he's got to do 2 other things. Number 1, throw it with enough touch down there when it gets really tight that it's not bouncing off someone's hands, and then not key so much in on some of his receivers.
Yeah, and of course, you know, he's got to be able to see open receivers too, and maybe that's something he noticed when he was watching on Sunday, because he said it, Hugh Jackson especially said it, he did learn a little bit from that week on the bench.
Yeah, he did, and the other thing that happened was they made a cut-up of all of his mistakes, probably, you know, the, whatever it is, 11 turnovers or whatever the case may be, and they had him look at all of those things to see what he was doing, and then he watched Kevin Hogan go out and struggle in the first half with his 3 interceptions, so he now knows what not to do, and he has to figure out what to do right.
All right, so a new starting quarterback again on Sunday against the Titans. We'll have full coverage of everything leading up to the game at cleveland.com/Browns.